Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. As always, hope everyone is having an amazing day. Three things I am grateful for: my shoes, my little light over here that changes colors, or galaxy light, however you want to call it, and a jacket. Those are three things I'm grateful for. As always, remember to do that every single day and night. I have an idea what I want to talk to y'all about, but we're going to see how it flows, okay? As always, hope everyone is doing amazing and you're uplifted and everything, you're feeling good. We're making some great choices out here in the world. Make sure that the choices you make is to better you or to put you in a better situation and to put you in a better mind frame. Okay. So right now, so far, the topic that I was thinking about is about, for our kids, our weight. Okay. Our weight. And it's not even so much about just the weight. It's about our body in general. So the thing about it is, I want y'all kids to understand something. Yes, my energy is out here, and a lot of y'all gonna feel a lot better, okay? But life still happens. And I want y'all to take care of yourself so that you don't have to struggle throughout life. Now, I know there's a lot of y'all that do have certain disabilities and illnesses and different things like that. Continue pushing through it. You got it. You can get through it, okay? I know it may not be the picture perfect situation you want to be in, but be thankful for everything. Never compare yourself to anyone else. Not even me, not your family members, not your friends, not outside. You in your own world. Enjoy everything. I know that some of y'all, unfortunately, go to the hospital a lot, and it's a lot on your body. But this is the thing. I need y'all to focus in here. Okay? Zoom in this. Allow yourself to understand that you are not a, what's the word? You're not a mistake. Okay? Let me throw that out here. Nobody is a mistake. You're here. And some people may not have the best situations at the present moment, but that doesn't mean that you can't have a brighter future. And tomorrow is your future. The next 5 minutes is your future. Remember that. It's up to you on how you enjoy it. It's up to you on how you appreciate it. I don't want you to feel like you are outcast. And I don't want you to feel like no one loves you. I don't want you to feel like you're a disgrace or any of those things. It's no different than a person that has like burn wounds, like a burn victim or something like that. And I don't want to use the word victim, but someone that has burn marks and their skin is distorted or something like that. It's no different than missing body parts. So all of these things, every single one of you are beautiful. Okay? And the fact you survived through that process proves you have a purpose in this world. I don't want y'all to feel like you cannot make it in this world. There's places for you. Even if it's in the reality, or you could be a spiritual helper. And a lot of y'all are spiritual helpers. Okay? Certain ones that have different disabilities, a lot of y'all are spiritual workers. Y'all are communicating, okay? So I don't want you to feel like you're not important. Every single one of y'all on this earth is important. You all play a role, either in the reality or the spirit. And some of y'all could be both. The more you tap in, the better it is. You understand? So I want y'all to understand that you are amazing. No matter how you are, who you are, what you are, no matter what race, no matter what gender, all of those things, okay? You're special, all right? Every single one of you are special. I don't pick. I don't choose. Okay, when it comes to people, I love everyone equally because everyone brings something to the table. Every single child in the world brings something to the table. And that goes even for the kids that may not be, the ones that don't realize the beauty in them yet. And what I mean by that are the ones that's out here that may be caught up in some bad situations. I don't want you to think I'm canceling you out. You still have a chance in this world, okay? Learn from what you're doing and better yourself. It's that simple. It's really simple. I don't want y'all to think, well, you keep telling me it's simple. I'm going to ask y'all one thing and I'm going to get to the main topic. For the ones that can you smile? Okay, it's that simple. Smile. You understand? The ones that can't, I understand. You can still smile through your eyes. Just to let you know that. Your eyes can smile as well. Okay. So, you can still smile. You can do something. You understand? And, you know, if you can't smile through your smile or your eyes, clap your hands. You can't clap your hands, clap your feet. Can't clap your feet, move your body. It's all that way. You understand? A smile come in different forms. Always remember that. So appreciate all of them. All right. Okay. To my topic. So, all right. In this world, we have a lot of things that's going on. And I'm going to throw myself in the bowl as well. Because right now, I'm put like this, weight-wise. I am not within the technology or what y'all say is the average weight. I have a little roll here. Okay? And a little side roll over there. It is what it is. Understand? But one thing about me, I know that I can always snap back into a healthier state. The energy I'm in, I'm healthy. I'm healthy because of the fact that I have so much energy inside of me. I end up eating more now because of the fact that I have to lower those levels sometimes. Because it gets a little bit strong. Not in a bad way where I can't handle it, but it's like I'm in control of my own energy and it's not in control of me. But for a lot of y'all kids out here, I want y'all to be mindful of your eating habits. I want y'all to be mindful of, being more mobile. For the ones that can move around, move around. You understand? If not mistaken, I think they put in United States, they put it back in play where you go do for gym class the exercises and stuff. I want all of y'all to get into it. You don't have to love it. You understand? And you don't have to like it. Just do it. You understand? Because I don't want y'all to sit back and just take being a child for granted. And the reason why I say that is you're getting older. And one thing for sure, when you get older, once you hit certain marks, your body lets you know you're there. Each mark, so in your 20s, when you get older, like say for example, for the little ones, you get older, you got all the energy world, it is that. In your 20s, you're good. You're great. Once you hit that right there on your birthday, I don't know what it is about us and our birthdays. Our bones just say stop, hammer time, because you need to sit down. It's like, because you feel like you're getting beat up. Like when I hit my 30 mark, I'm like literally right before my birthday, my back and stuff was like, oh my God. I forgot you was there. It's like that. And the older you get, that's how your body operate. Because you coming into a new decade, I guess you can call it. You coming into a new earth, and your earth is changing. And even if you in good health, your earth is still changing. You're going to feel those changes. And the thing about it is we have enough of people out here on disability. Okay? And some people don't even need to be on it. But the thing about it is I don't want y'all to not appreciate the form you're in. I don't want y'all to sit back and just keep eating nothing but junk food all the time. Because yeah, it's fun, it's fast, it's easy. But the thing about it, it put a toll on your body. I don't want y'all to be not locked up, but I don't want y'all to be stuck in the hospital every time you turn around. On my neck and my back, on my side and this, my sciatic nerve and my gout. Oh my God, Arthur keep coming over to visit. That's arthritis. Arthur keep coming over to visit me all the time. I don't be calling Arthur in. It's like that. My vision be going out. Headaches all the time and all of this. I don't want y'all to be in that situation. Reason why a lot of these people in these situations, because they ain't take care of the body like they're supposed to. You understand? And it's more than just working out. It's a mind, body, soul. You have to connect the dots. You understand? Because one thing about it is this: when your mental go down, everything else start to shut down. That's what depression comes in. When y'all sad and mad and angry, all those negative vibrations, it affects. When you're in low vibration, your body is not getting enough of energy to keep these things going. That's why people have nerve issues. That's why their face is the way it is. Sometimes, I'm going to tell y'all right now, excuse me, that's why a lot of y'all breaking out early. Even like kids as young age, we get the pimples and stuff like that. Pay attention. You getting signs of how to take care of your body at a young age. Pay attention. Like for myself, I know that if I catch a pimple, that means my sugar levels is up. That means that I've been taking too much sugar. I need to drink water. So anytime, like okay, it's weird. I don't like sweets like that, but I like sweets like that. It's a weird, I can't even explain if I wanted to. But as soon as I start feeling like a bump or something about to come up, I know, okay, it's time to drink more water because I need to dilute the sugar that's in my system. A lot of y'all get warning signs and you're not paying attention. So the ones that got all this acne and all of that is because your body store oil. So cut back on the greasy foods. Sometimes it could be the sugar. Cut back on the sodas and the sweets and the candy. You as teenagers, you get warning signs through your face how your body is going to operate. Okay? I'm letting you know that right now. You get warning signs. It starts here. Okay? When y'all hit in that puberty stage, and some of y'all a little bit before then, this is your warning sign. It's letting you know. It's in your face. It's in your face. If you don't pay attention to this, everything else is going to start acting up. Okay? And it's not like that for everyone. Let me throw that out there. Okay? However, pay attention to your body. I know you don't like vegetables like that. A lot of kids don't, but find a way to like it. Try different things. Try different seasonings. Try different ways. Try different sauces. Try different things. Try something different. Eat healthier. You understand? And I need to explain this to y'all as well. This is not just about being in the obese type form. Even my anorexic ones, yeah, y'all too. Some of y'all, especially my girls, some of y'all will sit back knowing you small already, but you want to get thinner. If your body if you don't have enough of mass on you, you can break down. You become fragile. Y'all are breaking down the density in your bones. That's like the osteoporosis and all of that type of stuff. It ain't always about drinking a lot of milk. And I'm going to get to that in a second. But it's not always about drinking a lot of milk. The thing about it is, if you're not putting in the right nutrients in your system, you can make your bones and your body fragile. That's why a lot of y'all people get like injuries real quick. You break your legs, you break your arms and all of that. And once you start breaking body parts until your energy gets up to like something similar to mine, those fractures still carry on. And then don't let the cool air hit it. Then Arthur gonna come in and tear your behind up. Okay? It's like that. I need y'all to understand, like, y'all getting older. And the worst thing is having aches and pain and still got to work a 9-to-5 job. Getting up early in the morning, your whole body hurting. Either you skinny mini or you big. Okay, you're a bigger size. And even with the bigger size, your energy goes down. You don't want to walk far. You don't want to do anything. And then before you know it, you're stuck in the bed. And even for the skinny ones, the same thing can happen to you. Okay, you still can go through things. But this is the kicker. Those skinny ones, your mentals go out a lot faster. I need y'all to understand that. Y'all go crazier. If you're too small and you're not getting nutrients like you're supposed to, you hit one of those crazy modes. And I need y'all to understand that. They don't talk about it because people don't know. But when you get that when you get to that point you super, super thin, it screws with your mentals in a different form. It's like that left brain, right brain. So when it comes to people that's bigger, they got enough fat stored in them so they can still function to a certain extent. But when you get too small, it screws with your mental on a whole different level. Okay? And I need y'all to understand that. And I'm not trying to put that energy out there on y'all little ones, but I need y'all to understand it so you can protect yourself from it. Don't sit out here and be trying to throw the food up, and don't sit out here and be trying to eat all the food up. Work yourself out. Love yourself, okay? The more you love yourself, you'll find a balance for you. Everyone don't supposed to be skinny mini, and everybody don't supposed to be oversized. It's a healthy weight. A healthy weight is where you can still get up in the morning, continue doing what you need to do without the aches and pain, without the mental fog, without the frustrations. Because that's how you get memory loss. That's how you get dementia and stuff like that. Because when you clog this up, you're clogging this up. Also pay attention to what you eat, and like butter and stuff like that. When you eating food, pay attention to your mind. When you eat something, pay attention to where it goes at. I know some of y'all caught on to this, some of y'all haven't. When you drink water, drink it and sit still and feel it through your body. Like when I drink water, right? And especially if it's cold, I can feel it go through my veins. When I eat something that's sweet, I can feel it go through my veins. But when I eat something that's oily, I can feel it go to my brain. See, veins and brain. When anything that's oily goes up. You understand me? Anything sugary goes down. So think about the experiment. So y'all know how like they put like the vinegar, the oil, I think the vinegar in water, or the oil in the water. That's literally your body. Anything greasy stores here. You understand me? Anything that's sugary and stuff stores down here. I need y'all to understand that. So it's crazy how food is. It will trap, it will clear, it will. That's why we love oily food so much. Because it goes into your mind first. And it clogs your artery, or clogs your brain process up, make you crave it. Ain't no different than a person, I'm gonna call it out, ain't no different than a person that's smoking like vapes and stuff. Where the smoke go at? Up. It goes up first. And put the sensory in your head for it to be addiction. Sugars go down as a craving. I need to understand that. Addiction is one, craving is another. So you're probably like, what's the difference? Addiction is basically where you want something all the time. A craving is something that comes in and goes. Oh, it's like, dang, I got a taste for something today. I don't know what it is. Craving. Addiction, I got to have that thing today. I got to have that tomorrow. I have to have that day after. Addiction, okay? Food even know how to trap you. Okay? Don't be stuck in the house. I need y'all to know that. Pay attention to what you eating. So like I said, if you eat something, you got like a lot of butter or something on it, eat it. Whatever you eat today, eat it one thing at a time. And just allow yourself to feel the energy of it. And see how it makes you feel. Some of y'all might catch little headaches when you eat certain things. You wonder like, why I got a headache today? Because it was something you ate. Sometimes it's something you ate. Because it went to your brain first. It's no different than, y'all notice that when, especially, we all black. But, when you eat food, like think about like Thanksgiving or something like that, right? What you do, you get the itis 9 times out of 10. Or it's soul food, we get the itis because all the grease is shutting us down. And then we got sugar on it and it's making us tired. You understand? Pay attention. Alright? Be mindful. Back to the bone thing. So, like for myself, I'm not a fan of milk. Okay, but I know why now. But I'm not a fan. One, I don't like the taste of it like that. So if I eat something and it has that milk taste to it, I don't like it. But also when it comes to like dairy products, because of my heat system, I have to be mindful. So switch it up for people that don't like milk for their bones. Cheese is another alternative. So I'm gonna ask y'all kids. How many of y'all wake up and your body popping? Sound like it's pop, locking, and dropping. You keep hearing your bones pop, 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 pop. That's a sign. It's a sign. It's a warning sign. It's letting you know that you need calcium in your system. Okay? If your bones, every time y'all, that the parents are, when you wake up or you get up and you keep walking around, you keep hearing your bones crack, it's time for calcium in your system. Your bones are letting you know, I'm about to break on you. You better get it together. Eat more dairy products, or dairy products. Find something that you like. Either it's yogurt, either it's milk, you understand, either it's cheese, you understand, stuff like that. Now for the cheese ones, be mindful because it can clog your arteries. See, for me, I can eat cheese all day. Don't mess with me because I built up that type of tolerance for it. But not everybody. You gotta be careful because your arteries, you don't want to get clogged up. I understand you probably like, why am I in the health class? Because I care about your health. Okay, every single one of y'all. And I don't want y'all to all be stuck in the hospital. We got enough. It's crazy. The hospitals are jam-packed just like the prisons, the jail cells. And I don't want y'all locked up. Okay? We got too many of y'all stuck in the house already. And I'm going to tell you, if you don't use it, you will lose it. Get your butts up and move around. So, these are some things that I done with my kids at one point. Whenever they wanted to do it with me. And I do it myself. You can go online and you can do like workouts. You can either walk around your room. So y'all like your electronics, just go. Nobody knows you're doing it. Go in your room, look at your electronics, just walk in circles and just keep walking. Walk back and forth in the house. It don't have to be far. Walk back and forth in the house. Just walk. And it's little steps count in this situation, okay? Walk back and forth in the house. Nobody got to know what you're doing because a lot of times y'all feel kind of embarrassed to do certain things. Walk back and forth in your house. If you can, walk around the house. If you can't do that, if there's stairs in your apartment, just keep walking up and down the stairs. You understand? Build up that mental strength. Build up that strength. They got the little kids videos where they be dancing. Do that. Every day, get up and do that. They got the personal walk videos. Do something. You understand? Get into something that's going to help you. Like for myself, I walk to the grocery store. It's like a 30-minute walk. I walk there and go get something, walk back. Sometimes I just walk. These are the things I done. Now, I get it in this way, but I don't want to do it by myself. It's boring. You got to do it for yourself. It ain't about anybody else. You don't have to psych the crap out of yourselves out. You want to do something. You understand me? Get up. We got no offense to the club, but we got enough of 600-pound lifers out here. Okay, and a lot of y'all kids are getting close to the half pound. I'm gonna call it out, and it's not good. And I'm not joking on you, but you want to live. You don't want no heart attacks at no 10 years old. You don't want no strokes at no 15 years old. You don't want that. I just don't want y'all to take y'all youth for granted, and then when you get older, now you wishing that you could have, should have, would have. You got enough of family members around your house that complain on a daily basis about their bodies and everything else. Do you really want to be that? And for the skinny ones, man, look. I know a lot of y'all changing y'all form because y'all want to be this model size or be like these other people. Be you. Don't sit back and keep trying to fit somebody else's mold. I just want you all to be healthy. When you do this, everybody else going to track to you. Everything else going to track to you. You got to fix this part about you. But if you ain't paying attention to this going to shut down and everything else go right with it. So, when it comes to y'all, even if they don't have the exercise in the school, still do it. Find something in your room. Do something. Dance around. Just enjoy yourself. Loosen up. Nobody see you but yourselves. Have fun with it. Don't just sit on the bed all day and just, I don't care. I don't care. Cool then. That'll be your deathbed. I'm going to call it what it is. I ain't going to sugarcoat for none of y'all. We got enough of y'all out here that's doing it. And I'm not sitting here saying that everybody got to be an outside person. And I'm not saying everybody outside got to be an inside person. But I don't want the room that you in be the last call. And for the parents out here, I get it. Especially the ones got a lot of kids. I understand it's cheaper to eat out. But go look around at places and find healthier ways. Y'all are polluting your own kids. It's crazy. Like a vehicle got gas and it pollutes the air. Y'all polluting your own kids. You allowing that type of energy. And don't get me wrong, I get it. Especially when you got finances and you don't have it like that. But one thing about me, like even for myself, I'm gonna always throw myself in it. Do my son eat the healthiest all the time? No. But he's active. And that's all that matters right now. That's the main part. So even if you can't afford a healthy foods, because apparently health costs a lot these days for some odd reason, for something that's supposed to be free. But anyway, that's another subject for another topic. But the thing about it is this: even if you cannot afford a healthy food, make sure your kids are active. Make sure they're active. Y'all do it together. You work together. Get up and say, you know what, come on kids, we're going to go walk in today. We're going to go to the park. Matter of fact, we're going to go to the park and go play. That was another way how I stay active. I'm going to tell y'all right now, I understand they say, oh, the playground is for kids. I'm a kid, y'all. I get up there with them. I don't care. I'll play with other people's kids at the same time. Yes, I get on the slides, I get on the swings, I go run back and forth. Now, if there's a weight, criteria or something, I get it. But if I don't see that and I'm good, we good. As long as I don't get stuck on that slide going down. But when they turn, you got to twist your feet because they'll get caught up. You got to do a little bit of something, but go play with your kids. Go play with your kids. Be interactive with them. Because if you're not interacting with them, excuse me, if you're not interacting with them, how they're going to act. On that note, y'all have a blessed day.